schooling year, and it's the final exams. So it's kind of a stressful time. I'm studying, and I have to get ready for the tests because I have applied for university or college, whichever you prefer to call it. So I'm hoping I get into that. And I thought, why not make another video? I like making videos. I like you guys watching videos. So why not? Okay. So you should know from the title above what the video will be about. It's going to be my little red box. So basically, this hopefully will be a series of videos that I will be making, and it will include this box and items inside it that I have installed or put in. So, okay, let's get started. I should only have a couple of items. I'm not sure how long this video will go for. Hopefully long enough to relax you and entertain you a little bit. Okay, so today's theme will be meaningful things to me. So they will all have a meaning or a story. So just this is the first item. You can see it says B for beats. I don't just use my beats. I also use my headphones I got from my phone. I love listening to music. It really calms me down. Even if I'm already calm, it will put me in a better mood, no matter what kind of music I'm listening to. And the Beats are the best headphones I've ever worn, and probably will ever wear. They were very expensive, but they are perfect for anyone that loves listening to music. You can see it says Beats. I use these all the time. Usually when I get home from school, I'll just put them on, and I can't hear a thing. I can't hear it. I can, kind of. But it blocks out pretty much all noise. So, it produces pretty much almost the same quality sound as iPhone headphones would, but it reduces all sound around your surrounding, and it just makes it for more enjoyable music listening. I would recommend getting these, but not for the price it's currently at. I think they were very expensive, and especially because, I'll show you, you need batteries. Yep, most expensive headphones I'll ever buy, and they need batteries. You don't think that they get annoying, but they do. They run out after every couple of days, and you have to keep buying more. But if you're not sleeping with them and you're just using them, perfect. Okay. I don't usually keep them in this box, but for the video purposes, I shall. The next item is actually wait. Over here is the iPhone. It isn't just any ordinary iPhone. It's my iPhone. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. I only recently got the iPhone 5, and before that I had a cracked, slow, laggy, unreliable, poor-serviced iPhone 3. And the big improvement was worth it. I can't go anywhere without my phone. My phone has everything on it. You know, if I'm walking somewhere, it has the bus times. If I need to find somewhere to go, it has the maps. If I need to talk to someone, if I get bored in class, if I get bored on the bus, if I get bored walking, it has all my games. It has notes. I write a lot of notes. It has Instagram. It has Facebook. It has Snapchat. And most importantly, music. This is very important to me, especially the music part, because this bad boy right here holds all my music, my secret music, and yeah, I love this phone. The next item. And no, I do not love my PlayStation controller. I love what it symbolizes. PlayStation. So basically, my favorite way of relaxing would be playing PlayStation, and even though I only really play one game, FIFA, I love the PlayStation. I love it. And even though it's meant to relax me, which it does, it gets me very hyped up if I don't win. Most of my friends are Xbox fans. I've had both, and I do prefer the PlayStation. I just like the look of it better, and the feel of the controllers, because every kid that grew up the same age as I had a PlayStation 2, because that's all that was out and popular. And if you didn't have a PlayStation 2, but it was, I always loved the PlayStation 2, so I would love the PlayStation 3 because there's not that many changes in the look, not the gameplay, but or the console menu, but the look of the controls or something. I'm not a big fan of change, obviously, and yeah, that's why I love PlayStation. The second last thing is Lost. Dun dun. I am a huge fan of Lost. missed too much to catch up, if that makes sense. So, before season 6 was aired on TV, I bought all the seasons 1 to 5 and watched them all in about 3 weeks. Yep, a lot of alone time. And I caught up before season 6, and I'm glad I did, because waiting each week for season 6, it was good. It taught me patience. I think Lost is a great show. People criticize it too much for being unrealistic, but what show isn't unrealistic nowadays? Okay, Lost maybe took it a little bit far with the moving island and polar bears. What am I saying? That's the basics of Lost. The time, different times in the future and the past, and people coming back to life and everything like that. But you could not love Lost. It's a great show, and the characters are what make it so good. They're all such great actors, and it's a shame that none of them really went on to do much more after Lost. Except maybe appear in a couple more episodes of random TV shows. It's a shame. But Lost is my first ever TV show that I loved. And it will always be a TV show I love. And I can always watch it, no matter what episode it's on. Whether Saeed is working on some computer, Jack's saving the world, Desmond is running around like a madman, it comes back to life as a smoke monster, or whether they set the island on with a bomb and they still survive. I don't know. It's great. I recommend watching it, definitely. I hope I didn't do real too much. If you haven't watched it, maybe you should watch it now. And still watch it, okay then. Last item, and certainly not least. Yes, this is a medal. This medal. It's all about the meaning. It's all about the meaning. I won this medal about a year and a half. Oh no, exactly a year and a month ago. For my football soccer team, and it was more a disappointment getting this medal because this is a runners-up medal. We lost in the grand final, and there's a story behind it, which I will tell you. Okay, so we didn't come first in the league, so obviously we had to win 2 semi-finals to get into the grand final. So there was 3 final games, and if you got 2 yellow cards in 1 yellow card in each game twice, in any of those 3 games, you would be suspended for the 3rd game after your 2nd yellow card. And I've never been suspended, so in the first semi-final, it was a really rough game, and I got stuck into 1 tackle, and I took the guy down from behind, and I got a straight yellow, and I had no argument with that. It was fair enough. Bad tackle. I was coming back from the attack, and I was too lazy, so I just took him down. So that was my first yellow, and we won the game with 5 minutes to go, and we all went crazy, blah blah. So the next week we had our 2nd semi-final, and I was warned all week not to get a yellow card because obviously that would mean I missed the final. basic as that can sound, and I chipped it with my left foot over the keeper. It hit the post and went in, and that was under 2 minutes to go. And it was my first ever finals goal, and I won the game. And I wasn't thinking at the time, but I turned around, I ran to the touchline, I went over the. Actually, no, there was a rope in between us, and I went up to my girlfriend. I grabbed her and I kissed her, and that was my celebration. And when I walked back on the field, everyone was clapping, and the ref just pulled out a yellow card. And I said, "What was that for?" And he said, "You can't leave the field of play at any time of the game." And I was angry and I was pissed off because I knew that would mean I missed the final. But in saying that, kissing my girlfriend after winning the game for the team was the greatest moment of my life. I can't explain the feeling. You just feel like you're on top of the world and you can do anything in a non-arrogant way. It was such a great day, such a great moment, and I don't regret it. But that following week, we went on to the final and we lost 1-0. And I had to watch from the sidelines as my team tried to get back in the game, but we couldn't. And it was so hard to watching them lose. And this was the medal that reminded me of that. In some ways, I feel guilty for the team's loss because I wasn't on the field helping them. But in other ways, I don't regret what I did. You know, I did get the team into the final. I did my best. And a celebration cost me the final. But I'll never know if that cost us the grand final, because who knows what would have happened on the day if I played. Could have been more than 1-0. We could have lost by 3-0. Or we could have won. Who knows? But yeah, that's why this medal has meaning to me. Yeah, so that's all for what's in the box this week. Join me next week, or I don't know, I'll try and make more videos more often. And if you like this video, if you like the items inside the box, I'll get going with it. And I'll have more items and more stories. And I know this isn't a soccer video, which I know most of the people that watch my videos enjoy, but you know, I'll try and make another one soon, and hopefully next time you pop up on YouTube, I'm there. So thanks guys. I'm sorry I haven't made videos often, but I am on the verge of my HSC trials, my HSC exams, and it's going to be very difficult making videos, but I really enjoy the support you give me, the comments, the subscriptions, everything like that. Please keep that going. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't like it. I will not take offense, but I will appreciate